Previously on Florida Coast Detecting.
Just goes to show you still gotta dig them, even if they sound like trash, because it could be something pretty decent. There's a shield penny. 2011. I didn't realize they started them back that far away, or that long ago. This one is a memorial. It is a state's quarter, but 2000. Can't make out the state. It's one of the older nickels, 2001, but pretty decent condition still. Haven't been out here for too long.
Thank you for joining us today, friends. Today, you're in for a big treat. And the scoop today is what appears to be a huge gold wedding ring and a bunch of coins and, of course, a few bottle caps, too. You can't have the good without the bad. And today, good was definitely had. I tell you, that ring was one doozy of a ring. It'll make you lose your breath. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it, where we start off our story at Jensen Beach.
All right, we are back at Jensen Beach. The furnace is on. I think the temperature's like 91. Humidity is around 70%. When I checked, the feels like temperature is right at 100. And it definitely feels like it. Jensen Beach has been pretty active since Memorial Day. We didn't get out Memorial Day. Too many storms. Actually, I did get out Memorial Day. I went to Stewart. But there were different storms on the weekend. So now we're here at Jensen Beach. Surf school's back in. It was pretty active this week here at Jensen Beach. So I'm hoping to find at least a little goodie here or there. Looks like it's pretty active today. Oh, and by the way, if anyone is interested in getting any of these bumpers for their machine, or, I got these in my Etsy store, links in the bottom of the description. Charge port cover, headphone jack cover, protective bumper for the Manticore, and got other machines as well. Alright, let's hit this beach and see what we can get. Well, so far I'm coming up with a bunch of nothing. I did find this bottle cap, which is unbranded. I did find another one, but I did leave it for the next guy. You know, I don't want to take all the good stuff. So far, nothing. I've passed Hutchinson Resort, just a couple of bottle caps, and I only dug the one. And so we're still just. I have a feeling that there was a. There we go. It's going to be aluminum, probably. I have a feeling that someone beat us to the punch for today. For those that don't know, this beach gets hunted pretty aggressively all through the week. Yeah, just a little sliver of aluminum. So we probably missed it for today. That's alright. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been out. Oh, that was a good one. 26. Let's see. In the scoop. Might be helpful to get the camera pointed the right direction. Oh, I do see a coin. It is a nickel. Looks kind of green. It's a newer one. I think it says 2022 in the year. It's been, oh, it's hard to tell. It almost looks like it's been painted. Looks kind of green. Well, that makes it worth it right there. Just getting a coin. Thought we were going to be targetless. Good targets anyway. Usually I don't find anything south of Hutchinson Resort. Everything is either, well, it's north of Hutchinson Resort. So maybe we have a good chance of finding another coin up there as soon as I turn around. Another tidbit of info I didn't realize. Jensen Beach is also called Sea Turtle Beach. Well, we got a tone right here, and it's not all that great. But I have a feeling that we're not going to get a lot of good targets out here today, so I figure why not see what it is, dig it up. It's like 13, 14. I'm expecting aluminum. Okay, in the scoop. A lot of seashells. I see the aluminum. And no telling where that came from. Probably an aluminum can, but just another piece of aluminum that's been tossed in the surf and on the ground so many times it's just eating away. one's dropping, is it mandarin? A lot of mandarins out here. It's not the first one I've seen so far today. It's almost like a leprechaun just dropping gold everywhere to find. Maybe we'll find some gold today. That'd be cool. I know I found some flip-flops and a pair of shorts. How can you forget this stuff? There's nobody out in the ocean for it either. Okay, I'm in the wet and I found a pretty decent target in the 80s. I can find it for the... There we go. I'm gonna have to fight for this one. Still missed it. Okay. I think we got it in the scoop. Trying to get away from the water and the water follows me. Okay. I don't see it. Okay. Let's let the water do it. Okay, got ourselves a dime. Looks like a fresh drop too. I want to say it says 1991, I want to say. But pretty shiny. Okay, nickel, dime. That's fine. Alright, let's continue hitting the wet. Head north. Okay, got a target in front of me. It's not a very good one. Most likely aluminum, but I figure go ahead and dig it. Right around 10 and 11. So it's probably going to be kind of light today. I just dig the trash too. Usually do. This is what metal detecting is all about. Sometimes you go out, you do not get what you want. You don't get anything at all. Jensen Beach is pretty much a hit or miss. Gotta come out at the right time. But for me today, I was hoping that all the people that showed up yesterday dropped something, and the people that came out to help this morning left something decent. I'm just not winning on this. Oh, I see it. Yeah. A piece of aluminum. Yeah, just from probably an aluminum can. What's left of it. Okay, on to the next one. Absolutely nothing since the last target. Well, there's a bunch of people out here. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, I think we have a penny in front of us. I saw it flashing its colors at me. Just a quarter away from getting a cycle. It's astonishing. I believe it says 19, I want to say 69 Memorial. Sorry, 1984. 1984 penny. Not too bad. Do any crop circles on the last ones. Let's try it again and see if I can get. Anything on the crop circles. I would say that's a fresh drop. I think we may have ourselves a cycle. Got a low 90s hit right here. Well, it was low 90s. It's low 80s. There it is. It is indeed a quarter. Looks like it's been sitting there for a bit too. It's kind of rusted up, corroded up, whatever. it says 1977. No, 1997. $1997. That was a good year. Alright, let's do some crop circles. See if we can get another coin out of the deal. It's not too bad for a day at Jensen Beach. And typically, there's not a lot of people usually out here this part of the year, but at least, let me say, last year it was just dead to the world. This year, there's people spending money, getting hotel rooms, coming to the beach, having fun. That's good news. Good news for the local economy. You gotta check out these seagulls. Now they're going to take a break. They're fishing. They go up and hover, then they dive in. Batteries are failing left and right. There we go. Is he gonna dive? Here we go. He's diving. There we go. Gotta be schools of fish up there. Oh, here's another one. Okay, got a new tone. Think could be a penny. It's in the kind of the penny territory. Oh, I'm sorry. It did have 60s, but now it's all over the place. There we go, 60, 62. It's all over the place. Oh my god, where's this thing at? This is back here. This is crazy. Finally. Ooh. Well, that's pretty golden. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my goodness. That's one huge gold ring. I hope I finally get paid for these voiceovers.
I don't know. I don't for the size, it doesn't feel like it's heavy enough. See if we can find some marks on it. I couldn't have been here too long. Well, I don't know. It's pretty deep. I do see a mark in there. Tungsten carbide. I got a drill bit. That's what I got. It says King Will Tungsten Carbide. Maybe that's the person's name. King Will. Thinking very highly of themselves, I guess. Or maybe that's the who makes this ring. I don't know. Where'd it go? King Will Tungsten Carbide. Have to check that out, see what I can find out about King Will Tungsten Carbide. But anyway, it's kind of scraped up. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it's been on someone's finger for a little bit. Wow. I think that makes number 5 for the year. That's astonishing. I think I got that much last year. 5 or 6 last year in total. Halfway through the year and I'm already at 5. That's crazy. Man, I wish that was gold. It sure looked like gold. Well, Jensen Beach is turning out to be a pretty good hunt for today. Let's see if we can get anything else. We're on the dry and we're heading south towards the park. So we probably have 30 or so, 40 minutes left of detecting and be heading back home. We got the cycle, got our ring. It's looking pretty good. Alright, let's see what else we get. Got a pretty strong tone just in front of me. It was high 40s, right around 50. 58. Manticore seems to think it's pretty good. Right there. Let's see what we got. 66, that's kind of penny-ish territory. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, I don't think it's a penny. I don't think it's a coin. Whatever it is, it seems to be pretty strong. Is that it? No. Found it. I think it was indeed a penny. Really making bank today. A cycle plus a penny and a ring. Got a shield penny. Looks like it's already getting twisted over there. I cannot make out the date. Obviously one a new one, so what does it really matter? Shield penny. That one's been here for a little bit, so whoever's been hunting out here for the past couple of weeks has missed that one. Or maybe they just left it for me. That could be. That could definitely be. Oh, let's do our crop circles. There doesn't seem to be anything left on those. So we move on to the next. Well, I didn't do this or turn the cameras on for this one. Thought it was just going to be aluminum. So we got a little junker fake diamond earring, and it rang up like 17. So I mean, this could be, I see some corrosion right here, so I don't think this is sterling silver. It's just something from Walmart. You can tell that's glass, plastic, probably plastic. Just a cheap little earring. But this is the kind of thing you do want to lose at the beach, not the good stuff. All right, some jewelry. 2 pieces of jewelry. Some coins. Looking pretty good. There's someone laid here. Let's see if we can... see if we can find something else. Yeah, no dice on that one. Okay. I was going to give up on it because I couldn't see it. The thing is so small you can barely even see it, but the little diamond twinkled in the sun. I was like, ah, gotcha. But it was nothing. On to the next one. I think we have a bottle cap here. Kind of sounds like it all jarbled up like that. Oh, I saw it. It fell right beside the scoop. That should have got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's Corona. America's favorite. Corona Extra. A scrap piece of aluminum somewhere. Probably another bottle cap. There it is. Is that the only one? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, got another one. Right there. Another Corona Extra. There it is. Another Corona. Corona Extra, that is. So whoever come to the beach before I got here definitely left the bottle caps for somebody else to find. I appreciate that. That's all of them. Okay, let's save the battery for another target. Okay, got a little surface fine, little red anodized pull tab. We got a nicer target just in front of us. front of us. Maybe another quarter. Or down. Where is this thing? Okay, let's just down farther. Okay, out of the scoop. Or out of the hole. There we go. It is another dime. Shiny. Couldn't have been down there too long. There's a 2,000. Sunlight flashed right in my eyes. I can't tell. 2021. I think. Can't make out the last number. Looks like a 1. That's what we go with. 2021. Racking up at Jensen Beach. Come on down. Get your coins. We'll bring the detectives. Find all the goodies. It's looking pretty good. Maybe another dime. It is another dime. Where'd you go? Okay. Ooh, sun might hit me again. It looks like a 6. 1960 something. Looks too shiny to be a 1960 dime. Have to check that out closer. I didn't even see where I was looking at. Yeah, covered. Okay. Sounds like another tasty bottle cap. It's hiding from me. There it is. Angry Orchard. Didn't know they still made alcohol. Haven't seen a commercial for Angry Orchard in probably years. Well, we won't do any crop circles around that. I don't want to find any more bottle caps. Just gold rings and doubloon and jewelry and coins. Got another bottle cap, please. Another angry orchard.
That reminds me of this one time at band camp. We got drunk off our rocker from cider. We thought it was apple juice. I mean, how is we to know? We was only 8 years old at the time.
Whatever it is, it's in the scoop. Part of a ketchup wrapper, something like that. Across the tone here, it's like a 33. Normally I think it was trash, but Manticore had it right here in the middle. So let's find out what the Manticore thinks is so good. This is not down very far. That's all right. Okay, in the scoop. It's a dream splasher. That's what Manticore thought was so good. Normally, that would be a gold ring. Monster pull tab. Alright, the hunt is over with, and I also found some sunglasses. Couldn't determine who these belonged to, and some ear pods. Don't know if they're Apple or not, but fell out of someone's pocket. I'll check them out when I get home. Maybe we can use them, maybe we can't. Wash them up. I think that was it. Just some bottle caps. Then I left numerous bottle caps out there for somebody else. So, Jensen Beach does pretty good this time. So now, we're off to the next beach. So until then, thank you for joining me. See ya.
We sure do appreciate y'all joining us today, friends, and we hope we've earned your subscription today. That ring was unbelievable, wasn't it? She called it a drill bit. Well, if you have a drill or drill bits at home, chances are they're made out of tungsten carbide. But hey, that's all right. A ring is a ring, and we'll take it any way we can get it. I wonder, where's she going to next week? I don't know. You're just going to have to come back next week and find out for yourself. Same detecting time, same detecting channel. So until then, friends, y'all have a good one.